Yes, welcome back. Today we are playing the Medieval Color Legacy Challenge, and I'm kind of sad because this is our last day in this house, and I really loved every minute of this house. I just think it's so cute. I made a wallpaper. Like, it's been a moment. You'll see Lothair has been moved out. That is because he was kicked out of the family for being a vampire. We may or may not see him in the future, who knows, but I thought we'd just take a moment to appreciate the cuteness of the house, because after this, we will be moving into the new home, which is the exact same floor plan as this home, so this part and this part, just upgraded. We've added an extension here, things have been changed around. You'll see it when we get there, but yeah, so that'll be really fun, because Clotilde is our heir now. She survived. She didn't become supernatural, so yeah, she takes all the glory of being the Devereux heir. The first thing that we do need to do is buy our title. So for the official rules, I am making the title 50,000 simoleons, just because it felt weird to make it super duper freaking high, even though at this point anybody who's playing the Challenger Sim family probably has quite a bit of money. But I am going to charge our family more. So I am going to charge them 150,000 simoleons. So let's see that this is tiny text. So 100, so it should be 5. And then 0, 9, 8, 9, 6. That didn't work. Is this family not considered the Devereux? Hold, please. Okay, it doesn't want to work. I'm guessing it's recognizing a different branch of the Devereux. I've been trying to be careful about the last name, but whatever. So we're going to use the paycheck option. And we'll pay Alcide. Send it. So that's 30. Now we need to send a whole bunch more. Yes, good knows you're difficult. I know. I'm gonna cut this because y'all don't need to see me send paychecks. Okay, that didn't take too long. We are now at the appropriate level of family funds, which means Fleur has achieved her goal of being a titled woman, which is a baronet. So technically, Fleur is the one holding the title, not Drake, because she's our heir. Which means Clotilde, or it's a baronetess, technically, but we're just saying baronet. It's easier to say. So, that said, let's fix the frickin' clock, because it's hateful. Okay. What we need to do with Clotilde this episode is find her a spouse. Like, really, that's the goal. Unfortunately, it is 11 p.m., so I'm probably going to send her to bed. But we're going to find her a spouse. She's going to kind of go, not a dating game, but like we're going to have her meet everyone she possibly can who's eligible, and she's going to marry them, because that's the next evolution in our little family here is we need to start having noble kiddos. So I just realized my headset's not right. There we go. And there's many other things that need to happen, but that's the bulk of it. Also, is Good Nose okay? I forgot to check. Yeah. Dogs are fine. Dogs are just being dramatic. Alright, how about you go to bed? Lothair is an adult now. I did have to age him. I know he's a vampire, so he shouldn't have aged up, but like, I couldn't move him out. So, he's not perpetually 16. Alright, she is almost awake. I will have her clean that dog bed and then go to the bathroom. She's already prepared to buy all of the things. But I guess we're going to talk officially about the rules that we're going to be following with Clotilde. I know I've said them before, but like just because this is the first episode of her, so I really want to start off just explaining how we mean to go on. So number one, obviously she is the color teal. She's going to be the baronet. Her home lot needs to be worth 250,000 simoleons for the sake of the written rules of the challenge. I think I'm going to make it higher for my personal playthrough, just because I feel like it could be higher with how much money that they have. What else? So her decorating style is going to be very tacky, very opulent, very ridiculous. Someone described it as peacock, and I'm like, yes, actually, 100%. What are you complaining about? Play chess. I'm talking, Clotilde. Quit being disruptive. They either need to renovate their existing home or buy a bigger, grander estate. I chose renovation just because I do really like the shape of this lot and I want to kind of follow it through. She has to have ridiculous clothes, headwear, jewelry, etc. We will get to that once they move to the new home. I feel like, you know, the things are set in motion, but we're not there yet. She will need to become a patron to the arts and have a live-in artist who paints portraits of all of the family members as well as a family portrait. Celestine, what are you doing? Because I just saw Elder Simbum and I didn't need to see that. Didn't need to see that. Oh, I need to... Here we go. I am going to take the lot that I built and place it here so we will still see like the surrounding crenulated wall. Like that'll kind of be the same because I've just given them a larger lot and upgraded it a bit. Let's see. They're gonna donate 1,000 simoleons to charity every Monday, attend church every Sunday, which Alban is the current priest of the church, so we'll get to see Alban. I'm gonna probably have him own it. Obviously, Basile, Judith, they're elders. Alcide's not quite there yet. She's gonna have to own at least 3 small lapdogs at all times. Obviously, that makes it, well, these guys are almost elders, so it'll be okay. So yeah, we're gonna have 3 small lapdogs that hopefully cause chaos, but we'll see. All children, and these are just Clotilde's children, so Celestine won't count in this, need to learn class-appropriate skills. The boys will have to have 5 body skill points from outdoor activities and 3 interests in fitness. Girls have to have 5 body skill points from dancing and 3 creative skill points from painting or playing the piano. We will have to hire every servant type, which we've already done. Have a ballroom, which I've built. Debutante type party for every teen of either gender, any gender, whatever, all the teens. We'll also have to throw parties for all birthdays. They can be unsuccessful parties, which is helpful. And all of Clotilde's children are going to be knowledge sims, and her heir is not going to marry until they're an elder. So we're definitely going an interesting path with Clotilde's version of the family, and that was just sim boobs, sorry. I don't know how Clotilde's gonna feel about all that, but that's what's happening. She also needs the snob trait, which, yeah, she needs 2 more traits. Let's go ahead and give her the snob trait. And also, is there anything fun? Yeah, I don't think she's generous. I'm just saying, I don't think these count in the randomizers, so sometimes I look. I think she has a sweet tooth, for sure. Let's grab that snob trait. I guess we can also take a look at the traits that Clotilde has. So she now has the snob trait, she has a sweet tooth, she is an equestrian, which you will see. She's a heavy sleeper, and she's also a little bit neurotic. So again, I don't think that she's going to handle it very well. How did she end up with these? Someone must have died recently. Okay, I thought we sold them all. Do you still keep the deed even though you sold the business? Because I remember selling it. I was going to say maybe somebody died, but it was her, so I don't know. They're gone now. Where did we leave off? Snobtree. And then we'll have to buy our next title of Baron, which for the written rules is 60,000 simoleons. I will probably do 160 for myself, although we are starting to cut into our funds a little bit. But that was enough talking. That was enough talking. We need to do the thing that I'm excited about doing, which is start summoning menfolk. Which one's the... Okay, that's the bar. So I've had this particular mod in my game since I discovered it, probably since its release, and it is so useful, and it is the Find a Mate Crystal Ball. I saw somebody recently talking about, like, basically mods that they always use, and I'm like, huh. And this is one that, like, I've used in every iteration of my game, past, present, future, like, always. I'm gonna put it here because I think it's funny. Alright, yeah, so let's get her over here. And it looks like she doesn't have a gender preference, but let's double check that. Gender pref. Clotilde. So let's run the randomizer for everybody. Anybody who has no preference. Yeah, we'll do it though. So Clotilde, what are you into? Okay, she is straight. I mean, she probably would have married a dude anyways. I haven't really, like, Valwig, which is the neighborhood this happens in, is just, it just exists for the legacy. So there's not really laws, per se. Oh wait. I gotta do one more thing, so... Sims, ignore NPCs. Sims, ignore townies. Okay, I'm not gonna, well, I don't think there are any teens. Okay, it's still bringing in Neil. Okay, so Newton, Shiloh. There's also, we saw him, a seal groom. So let's just, this is gonna sound kind of awful, but we're gonna lock the doors and we are gonna summon some menfolk, and I will see you momentarily. Alrighty, so we have all of the kind of created male sims that I have put into this save file. Anyone with the surname Groom I actually created for my yellow gen as potential spouses, but we're not going to consider their ages. The knights should be Flora's age, so like Clotilde would be marrying an old man, but we can just pretend they were knights but much younger than her. So let's scope the room. Where's scope room? Oh, right there. And just see. Apparently they're all really into Harrison. Fair, actually. Completely fair. Harrison is based on the character Mandragorian from Wheel of Time, the TV show, and like Daniel Henney is beautiful. So like that is a fair thing that's happening. Okay, so it looks like our shiny options, is it all 4 of them? I can't tell if Shiloh's actually shiny or not, but I think he is. So Seal, Newton, Shiloh, and Hedwig look like they are shiny. Also look at his face. Godric, you goose. Which is great. Her turn-ons and turn-offs, so she likes someone who is a great dancer and also has brown hair, so it does surprise me that Hedwig is in that mix. I think technically Newton's hair is brown, but I'm not 100% on that. Okay, so Shiloh is like the one out of all of them, but like let's just talk to these. Oh, Nasir did too. Okay, so we will talk to our options just so that we get a friendship going with the menfolk. Why are they making... Oh, Edward. So Edward's upset. But, like, that's also not our problem. Looks like we're talking about music with Hedwig. Food. Somebody is at the door. Okay, that was fun. We're not getting political on here, but I did think it was cute that they send little teenagers to go do polls and surveys about politics, and I answer all of them. I want people involved. Be involved. If I wasn't Gimpy, I would also be there. I forgot that I have all this taxidermy on the walls in here. This is definitely not what it's gonna look like during the upgrade. Uh-oh. Nasir, your beard. You look weird without your beard. I don't like it. Put it back on. He briefly put it back on. Shiloh, I'm trying to talk to you. Godric, really? Can we just get through without the flashing? Who's also breaking? Oh, Edward's breaking. Alrighty. So she doesn't have bolts with the other dudes that flashed up. It's really Shiloh and Newton. Which, as I've said before, even in the beginning of this, like, I'm willing to fudge the ages a little bit, so it's not weird. But let's see if we can't befriend those two. I will unlock the door now. I just needed to know. I really was hoping that she would like Seal, because I think he has the best face. I've actually used him a couple times for different things. He's great. I can't even remember what... He was a historical person originally. I don't remember who, but I've used him a million times. He's a delight. Okay. Nope, keep talking. Alright. Percival and Nasir are definitely marking themselves as not... I mean, I don't know if they might be bi, but like... They're not really feeling Miss Clotilde. And you know what? Good for them. They're making the best out of a situation. They live on the same lot. They've lived on the same lot for generations. Like, they have lived on the same lot since... Oh my god, who's yellow? Holy Toledo, really? So since Henry with an I and Jean-Paul. It's many, many moons. Many moons. If they want to be in love, we'll let them. Let me be clear, it's not that I don't like Shiloh, I was hoping she wouldn't like one of the knights, to be honest. But like, we at least know they're of the right class. Oh my goodness. Okay, now Asil and Percival are... What is happening? Did they really all just say gay rights and forget Clotilde and her heteronormative nonsense? I think so. Everyone went outside to be gay, and Clotilde's like, no, sorry, Shiloh. She's so cute. Like, she really does have just the cutest little face. Like, she is still Kentony, but like, there is something about her face that's different, and I don't know if it's the skin tone maybe changing the features in a certain way, but I think she's so cute. It makes me happy. I want to get her to be friends with both of them. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do, because I can already see that this is going on for a long time. Off screen, I am going to have her befriend Newton and Shiloh, and then I'm going to do a low-level flirt with each of them, and then lock all three of them in this room and see who she picks. Kind of like a weird Hunger Games. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. My game, she is struggling. So hopefully this doesn't crash, but we'll see. So like I said, I did do the flirting. And I guess we're gonna kind of just see, I guess, who flirts with her first, who gets a little pink crush, maybe? Or are we just gonna ignore her? Oh! hugged romantically. I mean, she's been kind of on the Shiloh train this whole time. I think... And Perrin also... Or not Perrin. He's based off the character Perrin from Wheel of Time. So I keep calling him Perrin. Even though his name is Newton. But yeah, like, he was so hard to get to be friends with Clotilde. Like, he didn't want to do it. He did not want to. So I think I'm fighting the inevitable. Shiloh is the one. So we'll unlock the doors and we will get married to Shiloh. Yes. Just him. And yes, Lothair does live there. I didn't want to put him anywhere else. Also, we are ignoring this situation. We're ignoring it. We're ignoring it. Flashing? I don't know what that is. Okay, you couldn't pick nicer clothes, you two? I guess it's tradition at this point to pick dumb outfits. Like, am I making the right choice? You are. You are. Is anybody gonna attend the wedding? They're trying. But she's locking this down. Oh, Nasir's here. Hi, Nasir. Newton is not even coming inside. Rude. He's like, I'm marrying into money. You are, actually. Apparently you're into that. I don't actually know what kind of sim he is. I think he's a fortune sim. I suspected now that he was happy about marrying money. I think it's the second option. I'll fix the... Oh, okay, no. I'm gonna have to fix their names. That's fine. That's fine. I can fix their names. They're gonna stay Deveros. I never remember, because sometimes the wording isn't right on the options, so... Oh, and now he's got a little crush heart. She's like, yeah. She also has one. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and end this here. Like I said, next time we will be in the new house. It is so pretty. I'm super duper happy with it. What are you... I don't know what's happening there. And yeah, we're gonna start on the next generation and, you know, start having those babies, because the sooner that we have them, the sooner they're gonna be elders. Because that's what's gonna make the next generation so different and unique, is not marrying until well into being elders. And I kind of like the idea of like a Queen Charlotte situation where like Clotilde just sits down with however many kids she has and is like, you're all getting married now. It'd be great. It'd be great. So thank you so much for joining me. If you have any ideas for Clotilde, I'm always happy to hear them. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a like. It really does help, and I'll see you in the next one.